Well, I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody barn to reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
You there?
Beware the ghouls.
Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer!
Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please.
Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
Gaffer! Gaffer!
Was it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck.
What?
Shut it. Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Stubborn bastard. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. What now, you piece of filth?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Must be Honorton. Village from the notice. Necrophages. Great. It's awful quiet.
Greetings.
Wouldn't... Farewell.
Demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly. You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
Mm-hmm. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times, and they're like to get worse.
I could...
Well...
Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse.
They must...
Avalanche. No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from...
A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out. Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Someone placed an illusion here.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Fine, I'll tell them what you want. But they'll carry you out of here on pitchforks one day. You'll see.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
Sadly, the All-God wouldn't bend. Seems this shepherd's got a stern hand for his flock.
Told you, Tribal. Won't move him with tears. We gotta...
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
The old
An illusion.
demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the Old God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you...
Other...
Well...
Oh, all God, help a poor... I... Have... No. Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not all
That they...
no.
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
What? Another one? Begone! You witches of trouble. Village has suffered enough. Ruffians to a man. Looters, horsens all. One of the Baron's men, are you? Ye deaf? Begone, you blasted mutant!
Where's all this hate for witches coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and ere the door swung shut behind him, me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize, a Witcher's bastard.
If he's really a Witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak. Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Strange.
Thank you, you came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell him about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired one.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 Witchers to take it down.
That's tween you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this Witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed Witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Any Witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A Witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Tisn't easy, not at all. We mastered a trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I...
What?
A call. We prepared to leave. Years on.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
Don't fret. The house.
What'll that leave you?
But I know you witchers.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned. One less to worry about. Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there. Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be. Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be. A tripwire. Shit. Wonder what door this opens. One less to worry about. A journal. Little wear and tear. Someone's journal. One less to worry about. One less to worry about. Somebody lived here once. Something here. A chest. Dolores. A tripwire. Something's not right. tripwire. Problem solved. Sort of just long enough to reach that upper somehow. Let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me.
Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Hiding in a place overrun by monsters. Good idea.
Means people don't wander in by accident. And the ones who come on purpose, well, I'm prepared for them.
Assassins?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me.
Now I under...
Got me.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda.
You've grown careless.
Nah. Gotta get...
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Right, man, number...
Stick.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scat.
And you're...
He was the only... Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay clear.
Move it!
Stick closer, Geralt.
This Lewis. Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Foltest kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Ader. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Letho. Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
A new mate who knows you're a Fink.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vesta's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Make an exception for you. Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vester's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand.
I gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vest.
Going with you.
This rabid dog's here! Now leave me alive! Have mercy! Have you?
Arno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Mettner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms? Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done in sure worth laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, and cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaard. Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
Whoa!
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
What's... Got comp... Run 'em fi... Good.
What was that?
Compens... Stay... Plug your ear.
Shut! Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie.
Really?
Enough.
Not bad.
Most... But why have you...
We were...
I am flattered.
What? But I cut off all your hands. One man after the other. Till the end of you.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. Hey, bro... We have no quarrel.
And...
You...
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wise choice. Take his head, and we leave this God's forsaken place.
His head stays where it is. Instead, I'll take yours. Not your lucky day.
White wolf.
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What if he'd crossed you?
I had... If you...
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me...
Told you not to get him. Well, my plan's in shambles.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Rain don't rust your blades.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale, see me forge. I'll have something for you. Gesture of gratitude. Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale, see me forge. For you. Gesture of gratitude.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now, they've done well. Now for a shot of Igni.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, oh.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
gods preserve ye.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a... Wouldn't mind... Farewell.